Hey, Facebook, how are you? I'm just coming back in here. Super good. How are you? How are you? How are you? All right. Beautiful people. We are live now on Facebook. So, when you are watching this, I think I'm going to put this out here. I'll put this here. Okay. When you are watching this on the replay, let me know. Hey, digital nomads. When you are watching this on live, let me know where you're watching this in from. Let me know with the replay. Super exciting coming on for a transmission here. So, wow. Super exciting day, super exciting moment in Colin Gallagher International's existence today. And hey, super exciting and super impactful. And so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Colin Gallagher, and I take a very powerful stand for the evolution of humanity. What I do is I help transform leaders and shift cultures. How I do that is through the pathway to evolutionary leadership. The people that I serve, the people that I'm here to co-create with, are those who are total fucking badasses. Those are the ones that are so conscious, that they know they are here to do epic things in this world. They know that they are meant to disrupt the reality. They're the top 1%. They own multiple businesses, or they own a business. They're moving into owning a business. They believe in having a freedom lifestyle. They believe in having freedom codes. They believe in living their truth because they know by living their truth, they are then activating truth within others to come alive. The people that I work with know how interconnected we are and deeply believe in this interconnectedness in this global world. And why I wanted to come on and share this space with you today is I just had an extraordinary conversation about thoughts. And I just had a big milestone today. There's a lot of overcoming of fear that I was doing lately, of showing up. And there was a lot of overcoming fear of speaking my truth, being being all of Colleen at all times. And you know what I mean by this is, I know many of you, I show up on social media a lot, or I'm always out and about, I'm traveling all over the world, and I do other things. But you know, recently I just came to Arizona for a bit to I have a project that I'm doing for a few months. So oh, hello. Oh, Amira, we started to follow each other. I love you. That's awesome. How do you, okay, I'm looking at some of these. I will reply soon to all of these. But anyway, so what I wanted to come on and share today is this space of overcoming fear, and this space of taking a powerful stance for evolution, the evolution of humanity, taking a powerful stance of using your gift, your message, your truth, your right to live a lifestyle career, to have a lifestyle to career, to live wherever you want in the world, to travel, to do, even if it's not traveling, just to do the one badass thing you've been wanting to do for a long time. And you know, so many of you can wake up and see I'm here or there, and I'm doing presentations, and I'm doing speaking events. I'm holding space for transformations to occur within other leaders. And you know, the past week I've been like all over the world. 2 weeks I've been all over the world. I work with extraordinary mentors. I'm in the room with people that are been on the spiritual path for decades. I've been in the room with people that are multimillionaires. I've been in the room with people who are just starting businesses. And you know, what has really come through and what has really been my opportunity is, at times, the fear that has really gotten me is, I've been in some of these rooms with multimillionaires. I've been in some of the rooms with super spiritually tapped in people, feeling unsure of my voice, feeling unsure of how to use my voice, feeling unsure of how to stand in my divine power to actually embody the transformations that I have gone through, the transformations that I've put so much energy and time with, all of the things, I guess, that I've been able to teach clients and I've been able to help clients with, and then how I do that in my own life. And sometimes I'll be like, oh, what can I say, or what needs to be said right at this second, so it's exactly what everyone needs to hear. And you know, the big moment in time that we just experienced today as a company was really moving into the next layer and the next level of the transformations that are occurring within our umbrella of services and within our umbrella of products and within the umbrella of people that we service. And I remember I was sending an email for this next level to go through. And in this email, I was putting about the teachings, I was putting about the experiences, I was putting about the learning. And what I realized is I was activating my nervous system. I was actually activating my nervous system of what do I do? And I was getting in this place of feeling trapped in the unknown, allowing myself to feel that instead of taking a step back and going, oh, let's fucking breathe. Let's just breathe. Like, let's just take a deep breath and feel how good that is to breathe. And I just did that for a moment in time. And when I did that, I realized, getting all worked up about this email, getting all worked up about this email I was sending for this next level. And I thought to myself, well, what if I just acted from a place that this email I'm sending, it's already done. What I'm already asking for in this email, or what I'm already suggesting in this email, it's already complete. It's already done. So I'm just sending this email out into the world, basically as a place to say, thank you. I'm so happy that this is now confirmed since I'm sending this, that this is becoming my reality. Thank you that I'm receiving this abundance. Thank you that I'm receiving this extraordinary leader. Thank you for allowing more space to come into my life so I can empower others to become evolutionary leaders. Thank you so much for allowing me to see this and allowing me to write this, to know that this is already possible. This is already done. It's already completed because I've already thought it. And I've already felt how good it feels when I get the end result of this. I've already felt into that. And I already agree with that. And so that calmed my nervous system down right away, instead of like all the things and typing crazily and I'm like, oh, how is this going to work? I was like, you know what? It's already done. And when I did that from that space, when I showed up in that way, the email I was overthinking flowed within minutes. Something that took me an hour now took me minutes. And that just happened. And I thought to myself, Colleen, all you have to do is start to feel good. All you have to do to receive what you desire is to start feeling good right now and start believing that from that place of feeling good, and now that you see that this is possible, now your mind knows it's possible. Now your mind can meet you halfway. Because before, your mind is doing all these things. It's the unknown. I don't know what's going to happen. How's this person going to respond? What can we craft? Like, how do I get all of the things. And we do this in our relationships. We do this with our family. We do this with our work relationships. We do this with texting our friends. We're always trying sometimes to craft something to get a certain way. Instead, why don't we just take a breath, come back, and go, you know what? This feels really good. It feels really good that I'm able to allow this text message to be so easy. You know, I really wanted to get dinner with this guy. And I was like, oh God, what do I do? And I don't know how to do this. What do I say? How do I do this? And I really wanted to get dinner with them. And, you know, I was like, what do I do? Or how do I say it? And then I go, you know what? We're already getting dinner. I've already thought it. It's already happening. This text is just to confirm the plans. This text is just a way to confirm that it's done. So what I did is I texted the guy. I was like, oh, hey, blah, blah, blah. I'd love to get dinner, you know, when works. Wow. What a difference. It felt good because I knew it was already happening. I knew we were already getting dinner. I was just making plans. And guess what? Then we got dinner. I got exactly what I desired because it felt good to have dinner with that person. It felt good to be there with that person. So when I did that, and then my mind came in to meet where it felt good. So all you have to do in all this is start to feel good in your business, start to feel good in your career, start to feel good as a husband, as a wife, as a mother, as a sister, as a brother. Just start to feel good. You're going to go get a surgery and you're worried about the surgery. If you're going to go get a surgery, if you're going to get a haircut, and you're worried about, oh, I don't know, what's going to happen? Just start to say to yourself, just start to simply say to yourself, but it feels so good that haircut is going to turn out perfectly. It feels so good that surgery is going to go better than I expected. It feels so good that I'm going to get the right doctor. It feels so good that it's going to work out in the timing that works on my timing. Because now you're making it known. You're making the unknown known because you're starting to feel good in the unknown, because you're making it known to your heart. And from that place, you can then take your mind to meet you there. You can take your mind to simply say, you know what? Now that this feels good, hi, do you want to be on this live? Oh, we have a friend. But now that you can start to take this and you can start to move your mind. Hi, you can start to move your mind to this. So your mind is so powerful. Our mind is so, so powerful. But our mind does not know how to obtain the unknown. Our mind cannot obtain the unknown. Even saying the words cannot, it's just saying the mind doesn't know the unknown. And when we don't know the unknown, our mind goes into fear because it doesn't know how to react. Our mind doesn't know how to react. And this is studies based on this. This is not just Colin coming through and, oh my God, talking. There is psychology studies on this, that your mind cannot go into the unknown because it goes into fear. And when you go into fear, your mind thinks, a mentor has told me this, but your mind thinks that you're being attacked by a tiger. It's for death. Basically, your mind's going into survival mode. And when your mind is going into survival mode, you can't feel good. It doesn't feel good to be fighting. It doesn't feel good to be fighting for something, to be alive, proving your worth, having to figure out how to move through all the obstacles so you can stay alive. That doesn't feel good. So what we do instead is we start to come from what feels good. We move into, all right, you know what? I don't know how this is going to be, but it feels really good. Whatever this desired outcome that I don't know how it's going to turn out, it would feel really good if this happened. It would feel really good if this happened. I'm going to keep repeating that. It's going to feel really good. It's going to feel really good. Whatever it is that you want. My example was a thing with dinner, with an email that I sent with the client of something. I said, you know what? It's going to feel really good when this happens. It's going to feel really good. And when I kept doing that, now my mind is knowing how good it feels to do something. My mind can see that this feels really good. This feels really good to her. This feels really great. Well, of course, when my mind's believing that it can feel really great, of course, then that's going to become my reality. Because my mind can now see the patterns of the world going on around me to start allowing me to feel good. Your mind wants you to feel good. Your mind desires for you to feel good. Your mind is like the most powerful thing. I mean, the human mind is so powerful. There's like scientists studying this all the time, right? Of how amazing our mind is. And so with this, dig deep. Where are you allowing your thoughts to go? Where are you allowing your nervous system to be activated because you're unsure of the unknown? Where are you allowing activation in the nervous system? Because that is going into the unknown, which is going to create the unknown. Because all you can think about is, I don't want to create the unknown. Well, then your mind is now making the unknown known, and that's going to create that, which isn't going to feel good. And then you're just going to keep recreating it. So you have to back up. You have to take a step back. And from that step back that you take, you get to say, you know what? I'm going to choose. I'm going to choose to feel good as a leader. I'm going to choose to step up. I'm going to choose to do all of these things. And when I choose to feel good, when I choose to feel amazing, when I choose to feel like a badass, revolutionary, goddess, queen, empress, whatever it is you want to be, but I'm choosing to feel that way, now my mind can meet me there because it sees how good I feel. So I wanted to come on because I was just having, like I said, we had a big, huge day today, and I had a big day yesterday with some amazing clients going through an amazing transformation. Really, really extraordinary things going on. And you know what, though? It's because they're allowing those transformations to become true. They're allowing those thoughts to become their beliefs, which then becomes their reality. So I wanted to share this space with you is because I've been up-leveling a lot, and I've been evolving, and I've been choosing this, and I've been doing this, but it's because I'm choosing to make the unknown known to me. I'm choosing to get comfortable with how I can play a game of, oh, that's uncomfortable, that's the unknown. How can I make this a game? How can I make the uncomfortable a game So that way it starts to make me feel good. Everyone likes games, right? I mean, come on. We all were little kids. We all like games. Like, we all like that inner child to come out and play, like Clue, Guess Who, go kicking a ball around, sports, whatever your thing is. Like, we all like to play games. Come on. So just just start to play the game. What can I do to make the unknown comfortable, the uncomfortable comfortable? What can I do to get used to that? What can I do to allow me to receive more opportunities and to create more possibilities for opportunities in my life? What can I do to allow that possibility? What can I do to allow that unknown to feel so dang good that then that way it has to show up in my life? And when it gets to show up in my life that way, I get to stand in my divine power, and then I get to play again. And I get to play at a bigger game with a bigger pool of money, with a bigger pool of family, with a bigger abundance, with the next travel experience. Maybe it's the next business venture. Maybe it's improving the next number in your business. Whatever it is that feels good to you. I mean, that is the truth in this. That is the real divine truth in all this, is understanding and knowing and believing in yourself and catching yourself when your thoughts are activating your nervous system, which is not your natural state. Your natural state is to feel so dang good. Your natural state is to be traveling the world if you desire that. Your natural state is to be having the love of your life. Your natural state is to have the most amazing house, the most amazing clothes, the most amazing jewelry, whatever, the most amazing images, the most amazing experiences. Whatever it is that you value, that's your natural state. That's what you deserve to feel. That's what you're allowed to feel. So give yourself the permission. Give yourself the permission to do that. And the easiest way to start doing that, for that permission to flow through you, is when you say to yourself, you know what, that thing that I'm not so sure about, that thing I don't know how to do, that thing that seems so far away, I am choosing to say, I am now going to see how I can make that feel good in the now and today. And today, when I make that feel good, I now know that everything that I send out with that unknown thing is just solidifying that it's going to occur, because it feels so dang good for the good possible way to happen, the best possible way to happen. Sorry. But wow, what a difference this creates when you go into this space. What a difference it creates when you start to play the game of, the unknown can empower you as a game to be known as it's already done within today. And it's just you texting, you emailing, you messaging, you joining that live, you joining that program, you going for the run, whatever that is. It's you making that unknown known and just saying, you know what, this is just a way to say that I already know this is done. I already know this is happening. And a great example I can give is I desire to get my master's and my PhD, as well as opening a business. And people are like, oh my gosh, that's impossible. There's no way you can have a business and employees and clients and do that. That's impossible. And be ready to, that's crazy. Sure, that's the nervous system being activated. That's the nervous system saying, oh my God, there's so many things. How are you going to do that? Freaking out. You know what though? It feels so good to be in my purpose. It feels so good to live so fully and devotedly into my passion and purpose. It feels so good to do that. It feels so good to do that and be so devoted and be so grounded in that purpose that I don't know how to do anything else, because that feels so dang good. And I'm not even going to let my nervous system be reactive to all the things that are going on, because you know what? Every time I'm doing a task, every time I'm doing this live, all I'm saying to the world is that it's already done. All I'm doing by doing this live is saying, Colin, you know what? All of you who are listening, whatever you desire, whatever you want to create, whatever it is you are here to do on this planet with your unique gift, with your transformation, with your evolution, whatever it is that you are supposed to do on this planet, that is enough. That feels good. That feels great, and that is comfortable, and that is the most amazing feeling. So every step I take, every task I do, every single thing that I do is going to allow me to feel into that more. And that's the point of this. So that's the point of all of this. Let me know this is resonating with you guys. I know, and girls and humans and transformational leaders and badass rebels that are here to take on the world and do amazing things. Like, let me know if this resonates, and let me know when you're watching this, because wow, I just had the most amazing transformation when I did that. And I wanted to share this space with you. I wanted to share that evolution with you. I want to share this divine expansion with you that I'm going through as I'm up leveling. Because you guys, you girls, you humans, this is available for you. You have this available to make the unknown known into your reality so you can live your truth. So you can live beyond the impossible. So you can make that impossible possible because you're feeling so damn good about that impossible being done already. And when you truly get this, when you truly get that you can show up on LinkedIn and on Facebook and on Twitter or all the other, whatever else there is out there, when you're out there and you can do that, and you choose, you know what, I can be that same girl. I can be one girl and do all of these things, plus be a boss and be a daughter and be a wife and a sister and a girl who's dating, whatever it is that's your thing that you want to do in the world. You know what? Then it's possible, because every step I do, every action I take is I'm just saying that, you know what? I'm just here to stand in my divine power to then allow you to step up and create space to shine in your divine power that you already hold. So let me just look at the comments. All right, Amira, absolutely. I love it. I love it. How much you speak, don't get fed up. Do you enjoy? How much you speak, don't get fed up. Do you enjoy your life? I do enjoy my life. I love my life. That's the whole point of this. That's awesome that you asked that, though. Let me see. We have a few other people. Thumbs up. Looking awesome. Awesome. Okay, cool. Lots of good things going on. So, anyway, all the things, and this is like so amazing. I'm so happy so many of you have joined, and when you join the replay. So one more thing I just wanted to add here really quickly, really divinely, with standing in my power, with fulfillment, with excitement, with so much, is I have opened my Pathway to Evolutionary Leadership. It is a place to be able to work one-on-one together very, very closely. And it's a place where we go into this. It's a place where we make your impossible possible. It's a place where we get to make results happen for you faster than they happen for me. It's a place where literally you get to combine your wildest dreams to transform that leader that exists within you and shift the culture in this human experience that you desire to shift. Because we all know our natural state is to have this planet be a better place. Our natural state is to use our gifts to be a creator. It's our natural state. It's what we're good at. It's what we love so divinely and so deeply. It's what we care about so purposefully. That is our natural state, and that's what we're here to do. So I wanted to share this space with you as I'm up-leveling all the time. I'm creating transformations. I'm holding transformations. I am on my mission to make as much impossible things become possible, because you know what? I truly believe we each deserve it. I truly believe we're not here just to do some job, work and do la 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 and be totally unaware of the experience that we're creating within our lives. I believe we can co-create with ourselves. I believe that we can show up for ourselves. I believe powerfully that we can co-create with the universe, where we allow ourselves to feel good, and when we feel good, we can allow manifestation of results to come through. That's what I believe, and that's what I know to be true. I don't believe anything else to be true, because through my life experience, being all over the world, creating new jobs, getting new jobs, having employees, creating content. You're a content creating machine. You're a content creating machine. I believe that. I choose to believe that. I choose to believe that whenever I choose to feel good, so much content comes through me. I choose to believe whenever I feel good that people naturally flow to me. I choose to believe that when I send text messages to guys that I like and that I want to get dinner with, it's already done. And of course they're going to say yes. I choose to believe that I get to be single and I get to have so much fun. I choose to believe I get to have a relationship when I want to on my terms. I believe all of these things, and I choose to believe that I get to have a business that you build into 6 figures and 7 figures easily. I choose to believe you get to hire employees easily. I choose to believe that this is a co-creation process. So I just wanted to come on, as I said, and this beautiful, amazing, lovely space. And my desire, my truth, my activation, my medicine, my soul, my all of it for you is to activate your inner leader, activate that evolutionary leader that exists within you, to transform the badass rebel that you are and activate others, because you know what? It's all connected. It all matters. And I truly hope you believe, and you can see. You can absolutely stand in your power. So remember, you hold the light within to embody we are one. Reach out and comment below with manifestation if you would like to explore what it looks like working together to create the impossible, beyond the impossible results for your life as well. Have an amazing, amazing day or night whenever you receive this.